Sure. Okay, and we'll start with just some simple body warm-ups. The first one is have your hands at your sides. You're not going to be moving your arms at all. You're just going to be moving your waist. So you're going to go down toward the right, feel that side bend, release back to neutral. Down toward the left, side bend, back to neutral. We're just going to repeat this several times. Feel those ribs and that whole side do a C curve and engage. That's it. Up and back. Good. Breathing, tongue at the roof of the mouth, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Good. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor and that they're even so that the weight is distributed from the heel to the toe and the instep to the outer edge. Whole foot like a wet mop or a piece of wet dough on the floor or table. That's it. Good. One last one. Good. Okay. Now we're going to put the hands on the back just like this. And I'm simply going to push my back forward and then round it back into my hands. And I'm just going to go back and forth. We're just going to loosen up the whole waist area a little bit. That's it. Arch the back and then curl it into the hands. That's it. Good. And you're still wanting to work on crossing the body, correct?
Yes, thank you.
And the last one. Good. Okay, and round and release. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is simply bring my right hand up over to my left shoulder and look over my left shoulder. And then I'm going to release it back down. And I bring my left hand up to my right shoulder and I look over that right shoulder and bring it back down. And I'm really keeping the hand in close to my body and touching right at that shoulder. So I just sort of twist my waist and turn my head. And then I release back down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Good. Couple more. Last one. Good. And relax. Good. Shake a little bit. Okay. So now what we're going to do is bring the hand up to the armpit, reach it out across to the opposite shoulder. Good. Unwind the waist as we come back and bring the hand back in, overturn it, and down. And then the opposite hand, up to the armpit, turn the waist and go out to the opposite shoulder. Bring the arm back across, bring it in, overturn, and down. And we just repeat. Up, over, across, straight in, overturn, and down. Up, over, across, straight in, overturn, and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure to pay attention to the feeling in the palm and the fingertips of the hand. Sense your hand like you woke up in the middle of the night and you're trying to find your way to the bathroom without a light. You don't want to bang into anything, so you use your hands out in front of you to sense the area in front of you. We're listening to our hands. That's it. Back, down, up, over, cross, in, down, up, over, cross, in, down, up, over, cross, in, down. One more each side. Up, over, cross, in, down. Up, over, cross, in, down. Good.
Okay. I was going to mute mine because my husband's loud right now. So.
Okay. So now I'm going to bring my my right hand across to my left knee. And then I'm going to bring it up and across. I drop it down as my left hand comes across to my right knee. I bring it up to parallel to my heart and across. Down, up, across. As the hand drops down, the other hand comes out to the opposite knee. Then it comes up only to the heart height. Make sure the shoulder is not up, but down. Good. Keep your hands low so the shoulders stay down, and then rotate the waist. Drop the hand, reach across, up, across. Drop the hand, reach across, yeah, across. So this should be one action right here. That's it. Then across, one action. That's it. Then across, one action. That's it. Across, cross. And we just make it smooth and even. Again, being mindful to not elevate the shoulders. That's it. Good. Good. Very good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Take your time when you get to the end and really feel for this idea of dropping and rising together. Very nice. Then move your waist. Take a moment. Drop and rise together. Very nice. That's it. Turn the waist. Drop and rise. Turn the waist. Drop and rise. Turn the waist. That's it. Drop and rise. Good. Good. Couple more. Last one. Good. And relax. And just shake. Good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is simply let the arms rise up, no higher than shoulder height, so lower your arms, keep lowering, there you go, right about to there. Now let the arms come in toward the chest like a drawer coming out from the kitchen counter, and then let them drop straight down. We're going to inhale up, exhale as they go down. So it's a single, smooth, even brush stroke. That's it. And try to find the circle. So where the raising ends and starts to come in, yeah, you feel that arc of the circle. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. What we're really looking for is to be smooth and to imagine that we're using a singular brush stroke on a piece of blank canvas so that the movement all becomes interconnected. That's it. That's it. Good. In and down. Last one. Up, in, and down. Good. And relax. Okay. Now I'm going to turn my waist and let my arm come forward, across, and then bring it back like I'm doing the backstroke. Now that brings my other arm forward and across and back. Smooth, even, big circle. That's it. That's it. Try to have everything be interconnected and smooth, so it's a single brush stroke. That's it. And notice how your body naturally wants to wind from foot to follow the motion. Let it be like a yawn, a nice stretch. Open the ribs, feel all this open. Yeah, good. Keep the shoulder in the joint. Don't lift or raise the shoulder. Imagine your scapula is falling down the back of your body as you raise your arm. It is the counterbalance, like on a seesaw. As the hand goes up, the scapula drops back. Excellent. Good. A couple more. And last one. Good. And relax and shake. Okay. Some things to remember. We always want to be standing so that we don't have our tail sticking out. We want to make sure to be tucked at the bottom to help stretch the spine. I'm going to bring my arms out to the sides, and I'm going to simply release my shoulders, my elbows, and my wrists to bring my arms in. And then I'm going to go out from my wrists, my elbows, and my shoulders. And I just repeat this: shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. And as I do this, I bend my knees and sink, and then I straighten my legs and rise. Very well done. That's it. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Good. Feel the whole body gather and the whole body release. We're coordinating the arms and the legs together. Good. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Good. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Excuse me. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Good. Last one. Shoulders, elbows, wrists, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Good. And relax. This is a really good one for getting a sense of having the whole body move together to get small, and then the whole body move together to get big. That's what you want to focus on, is the gathering and the releasing. Okay, now I'm simply going to turn my waist so that my right hand comes toward my left knee. Then I'm going to take my pinky out and away from me so that the hand comes up, back, and down. Now my left hand goes toward my right knee, pinky rotates away from me, so I go up, back, and down. And I just repeat this. Forward, up, back, and down. That's it. Up, back, and down. Make sure that when the hand gets across to the opposite knee, you rotate out and away toward the pinky. This will help open up the small intestine and heart meridian, helps the shoulder. That's it. That rotation really helps get everything to open and connect. Good. And last one. Good. And relax and shake. Good. Okay. I start with my right hand up and my left hand palm up. My knees are bent, and as I straighten my legs, my hands separate, circle, and reverse so that my left hand is palm up. That's it, right? There you go. Good. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. We're focusing on everything moving together. Smooth, even movement is how we pacify the nervous system. Learn to recognize and release the tension. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Tongue at the roof of the mouth, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Good. Excellent. Okay. One last one. And relax. Just shake. Good. Okay. My hands start palm out. My knees are bent. As I straighten my legs, my hands are going to rotate out and away, up, over, and down. Then they open, up, over, and down. That's it. So we're tracing a nice circle. Up, over, and down. Good. Try to stretch your fingers and open your hands. Excellent. Rising and falling like a wave. Good. And now this time, when we get down to the bottom, we're going to pause. Make sure the hands are pointing out and away. And they're going to come up, turn, rotate, down. So up, point up, rotate, out, and down. Up, up, out, and down. Up, up, out, and down. Good. One of the guidelines we want to look to when we do this is the evenness of the fingers so that they're across from each other. So that'll help give us a parameter to move with. So here we just rotate the wrists. That's it, good. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. Up, out, down. Last one. Up, out, and down. And just shake. Excuse me. Okay. Here we're going to just simply get our hands moving between each other with a sense of the palms connecting to each other like there's an imaginary ball there. I'm going to turn my back because it's a little easier to see on this one. Then I'm going to turn my waist and reach up with one hand and down with the other. Looking back at my downward hand, then I release, I come back to the middle, and I turn to the other direction. Good. And I simply repeat this, looking for a nice, even stretch. That's it. Back, over, back, over. Good. That's it. Good. Last one. Good. And relax. Just shake. Sure the time. Okay. So let's close with this. So we don't want to overload here, but this one is just a simple, everything raises up, reaches up, and then comes down as the body sinks. The legs stand up, the arms rise, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling as we rise, And exhaling as we sink. Smooth and even is what we're after. It is the pacing that shifts things. Last one. Down. Relax and just shake. And now I'm going to give myself a hug by holding my 26s. I take my right hand into my left armpit, my left hand into my right armpit. That's it. Just close our eyes and take a few nice breaths in this position to help the energy cross over from left to right. Last nice breath. And relax and just shake. Good. How'd that feel?